Hi guys, this is Gino D'Acampo and you're listening to Six Town Radio.
You're listening to Terry Bossons on Six Towns Radio.
Pronto?
Buongiorno, it's Terry from Six Towns Radio.
Terry, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. You're promoting a brand new book called Italian Home Baking, and you're trying to show that baking can be fun.
Oh, I think that baking is definitely a fun thing to do, because especially when you want to relax and you want to be creative, baking is the way forward. Trust me on that.
I do trust you, and a lot of other people do trust you as well, because this is how many books have you made now?
Well, this is my 5th book, and instead of doing a straightforward Italian cookery book, I told myself, you know what, baking now is very fashionable, everybody likes to do a bit of baking, why don't I show off what we actually do in Italy? So all the beautiful breads and the cakes, the Italian biscuits, Italian pasta bake, pizzas, of course. I mean, there is a selection there really for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah, and a lot of recipes don't need many ingredients, do they?
Well, that's the thing. The great thing about Italian food is that, you know, with 4 or 5 ingredients, you can come up with something really, really tasty and something that is really impressive. And especially when you talk about baking, breads or pizzas, it's really, really simple. A bit of flour, a bit of yeast, a bit of water, and the job is done.
You say that there's a recipe for everything. You've even got a recipe to say sorry.
Oh, yes. I mean, whenever I write a book, I always put a couple of recipes there. But, they're useful when you want to apologize to your loved one. Because, sometimes, if you do it through the food, it makes your life 10 times easier. And I've discovered that that's probably the best way to do it.
You're up and down the country promoting the book, aren't you? You've got a few signs.
Yes, I'm up and down the country now at the moment promoting the book, which is out now. And I will be in Manchester on the 12th of November at the Trafford Centre. I got a book signing there between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., which I'm really excited because that is the chance to meet everybody, to have pictures done, sign the book. So really good time.
Do you enjoy that side of it?
I absolutely love it because, we always work in front of the camera. You never have the chance to actually talk to the people that they follow my shows. That is the time really that is personal. It's the time that you see their smiles and they want you to get a picture. It's very personal, and I love to spend as much time as I can with everybody who comes to the book signing because it's people that spend the money to buy your book. I think is a great thing to do.
Recently, you've been on the screens as well as on This Morning and everything else. You've been doing the show with Melody Sykes. Let's Do Lunch.
Oh yes, in the summer, yes. Let's Do Lunch with Gino and Mel. Yes, I had the best time ever. Mel, she's an absolutely an amazing girl to work with. And, the reason why I like the show because it was live and they really allowed me to do and say whatever I wanted. So very unscripted. And to be honest with you, that is the kind of show that I like to do because so then I can be more natural. So I hope that the show is going to come back because I really loved it.
Yeah, and you made you a record breaker as well.
Oh yes, yeah, we did a few record breaking. I got a Guinness record for making filled pasta ravioli. I did 21 ravioli in 2 minutes, which was good.
You say you like doing spontaneous TV. You've been on Celebrity Juice quite a few times.
Oh yes.
Would you like to go on again?
I recorded one a couple of weeks ago, which is going to go for the Christmas special. The thing is that I try to do not too many during the year because on a show like that, with Keith Lemmy, you can completely forget that you are on television, and then it becomes pub talking. And pub talking sometimes it can be very dangerous. So I did one, and probably we're going to do one next year as well. It'll be great.
Yeah, I had Keith Lemon on the show. Well, I went down to meet him, and he's in character all the time. He's amazing. Real talent.
He's a wonderful character, and he's a very charming very charming character. Definitely a funny one.
Yeah, it's the sort of person you want down the pub with you, isn't it, on a Friday night?
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. That's the one you want.
Yep. They say that music is the food of love. What music do you put on for you and your wife?
Well, I like rock music. I'm a very big fan of people like Noel Gallagher. I'm a big fan of Rod Stewart. Those kind of people. Coldplay. That's the kind of music that I usually listen to. I don't really do very romantic music because I think sometimes it can be a little bit too cheesy on a romantic date. But, it's a good slow rock song that I think is the one to use.
Okay, a couple of listener questions to finish off with, Gino. Chef Garfi, a chef from up here at Stoke-on-Trent, wants to know, is it pasta to sauce or sauce to pasta?
It's never the sauce on top of the pasta. It's always pasta into the sauce. Because what you want to do, you want to make sure that each piece of pasta is beautifully coated with the sauce before it goes onto the serving plate.
One of our international listeners, Hurra03 from Minnesota in America, wants to know, is it really necessary to mollycoddle a risotto? Mollycoddle, it means to, really look after it.
Yes, absolutely yes. I mean, the rice grains that we use for risotto, which is arborio, carnaroli, those grains there, they're very delicate grains. And what's happened is, if you are not there all the time stirring it, absorbing the stock slowly, it will be a lump of rice. By mixing the rice all the time, it's also important to release the starch from the rice grains, and so then you have a beautiful creamy consistency. So the reason why it takes a good 20 minutes to stay there and do it is because the consistency, you want it nice and creamy, and that's the only way to do it.
I bet you get people coming up to you all the time asking you how to get the perfect this.
Well, it does happen. I have to say, especially when they see me shopping around. If they see me, they will come around and ask me a couple of questions. But you know what? What a beautiful thing to do. What a fantastic way of talking to people. If I can help them, they're very welcome to come to me and ask me whatever they want.
Have you got a message for all our listeners? Because last time, we had you on here last year promoting your last book, and you gave a message of love to our listeners. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
Well, the message I'm going to give it to all your listeners, which is, number one, I'm going to give them a very big kiss to all of them. But most importantly, when you cook, do not cook to impress people. Cook to satisfy them. So make sure you keep things simple, buy ingredients when they are in season, and enjoy just enjoy good food. Simple as that.
Thank you very much, Gino. Enjoy going out there, spreading the love and signing them books.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Bye.
Bye-bye.